technically, in the next 30 seconds, you're gonna click away because that's what the statistics says. So you're right here. Before you do, would you give me a thumbs up and leave a comment down there and subscribe or something? And other than that, I guess this is an update. I've been debating if somebody has worked on this thing before or not. Tonight, I built the inclined tower of Pisa, or the inclined tower of transmission, I believe. About 90% of it's out. The only issue I found, some of the friction plates seem a little bit burned on one of the levels, but mostly it looks fine. Down there, it looks fine. The planetaries, well, I'm not able to rotate it. I'm able to rotate the whole thing, but not the planetary. But they don't wobble. And if you look at the bushings, would you focus? Would you help me out? No? Well, whatever. The bushings are not worn out. They seem fine. With one exception. I was about to remove the final assembly or whatever, and I found a little issue. This one right here has been welded. It should be like this one. Good thing I did a practice thingy, otherwise I would never known. See that one right there? It's missing the ring, but it should be able to slide out to be able to remove the back of the transmission. That one, on the other hand, has been welded, and I'm not sure how am I supposed to remove it. And that proves whoever worked on this thing replace those, because if we come over here and I'm able to find them someplace there, maybe down there, maybe this one. See, that's how they look when they're old. The ones on this one are totally new. So the transmission was rebuilt. They just simply didn't put proper gaskets on the dipstick and the front main seal on the pump. Everything else has been rebuilt, but they messed up and the transmission still leaks because of that one. Even the pan gasket. The pan gasket seems clean. Probably I could even reuse it. The other one had cracks on most of those. This one seems fine. I'm not even gonna remove it. The only other issue, that one, the oil filter wasn't properly assembled. This thing was stuck on the oil pump and the filter came out by itself. So probably I don't need to replace all the bushings like I thought I was gonna do. I'm gonna replace those plastic things and I'm gonna replace the front main seal. I don't know, the paper gaskets, and probably some of the friction plates. Because, you know, honestly, these ones look less burned than some of the other ones. That transmission over there, I disassembled completely all the assembly parts. I tore them piece by piece. This one, I pulled them all together. So, I don't know. Maybe I don't need to take it apart because somebody already did that. And everything seems to be working properly. I'll just replace the friction plates. Even those look fine. There's on one of the levels, You can see them, they're a little bit toast. They look dark. But even this, you need to see if they have been warped. But as you can see, they're still flat. So, it doesn't even look burnt. There was an assembly over here that looked a little bit discolored because of friction. I don't know which one is it. Some of them. I don't think I'm gonna need to replace anything on the transmission other than gaskets now that I disassemble it. And torque it back to specs because every single bolt on this transmission was loose, just like every single bolt on the drive lines and on the engine. I mean, somebody did some work on it. It was a Ford Bronco, according to the person who sold it to me. So probably the previous owners did maintenance constantly. and probably they welded that thing. But I mean, I don't know. If you know more than cars than I do, and probably if you're watching you do, tell me what to do. Should I just change the friction plates so that the same burn, replace every single gasket and seal it back together? Or is there something wrong with that part being welded? I don't know. That's it, I guess. Tiny update. Second transmission has been disassembled. I'm not gonna need to replace the case because that one's not broken. It's actually cleaner than this one. That's it. I'm sweaty, I'm oily, I'm grimy. But I guess it's an update or something. So peace out.